Mom starved me for 3 days over a plate of food I hated. Now I'm breaking the cycle with my own kid. When I was a kid, my parents had a strict rule that I had to finish everything on my plate before I could leave the table. I remember one night, my mom made a dish I absolutely hated. I tried to eat it, but I just couldn't. I told her I was full, but she didn't believe me. She said I couldn't leave the table until I finished it all. I sat there for hours, refusing to eat it. Eventually, I fell asleep at the table. The next morning, I woke up to find the same plate of food in front of me. My mom told me I couldn't have breakfast until I finished it. I ended up going to school hungry that day. This went on for 3 days. I wasn't allowed to eat anything else until I finished that plate of food. I was so hungry, but I refused to give in. On the 4th day, my mom finally gave up and let me eat something else. I promised myself that if I ever had kids, I would never force them to eat something they didn't like. Fast forward to today, I have a daughter who is a picky eater. I always make sure to have at least one thing on her plate that I know she likes. If she doesn't want to eat something, I don't force her. I remember how miserable I was as a kid, and I don't want her to go through the same thing.